FearlessMods fans, today we've got a little special treat for you. We've been working on that ThatGreenS13. We've been working on the FearlessMods STI, and it's time to take them back to the track. It's been since last summer, and it's time to see what full boost on my car will do now that I got the electrical issues resolved and I can go full boost. It's time to see what that ThatGreenS13 will do now that we have freaking got the turbo on there and we have got it dynoed and putting out a whole lot more horsepower than this baby will put out. So let's go to the track and see what these two cars do against each other. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a quick short video, but I hope you like it. Guys, just did the first run here with full 18.5 pounds of boost and ate the Mustang like you saw, so that was awesome. It had to be all reaction, best reaction I've ever had. And let's see, I ran a 13.55 with an 8 at 100.63 and the Mustang was actually a 13.09 with 111, but and he had me at the 60 foot too, but I guess I got him at the launch. Oh yeah, I had a 07, he had a 0.8. So I had him by 3/4 of a second. But anyway, so I was below 14 seconds, which means I need a helmet. I'm going to try to get one more run in next to Riley, and I'm hoping that that they'll let us get away with it so that we can do a head-to-head with his new car, mine new car boosting, now that I fixed the electrical issue. And if we can do that, then he's going to beat me, because he's already peeled off 4.9 seconds from when we were out here last time, and I've pulled off about what, 0.7. So but his spin at the line is going to be what does him in. This time we're going to go with the track mode, traction controls off, full rear diff like I had last time, sport sharp, and Riley just closed my trunk. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Ry. Didn't know it was open. I must have pushed that when I was trying to push traction.
Does he want it? Would you buy yourself?
Wait for the pops.
Guys, I'm afraid to look at it. So the boy beat me. He had a 13.02. Man, he freaking cooked it. 13.02 at 112.9 miles an hour. I had a 13.69 at 98.62. And I gotta show you what's going on here. I think I'm done. Look where I sit. You see my intake right there for the intercooler? It's popped up. I'm afraid to look under the hood, but we're going to. Oh, dude. Why is that popped up? I think I blew my intercooler off. No? What the hell happened? Something, yeah, that thing is cocked up. look how that thing's off. Something popped, because it is, look how high it is on that side versus the other. I would imagine that that Y hose right there came undone and blasted underneath there. Bent the bracket up, and so it's all in there cockeyed. And that kicked up.
You can look underneath my hood.
Luckily it didn't dent the hood. Nope, didn't dent the hood, thank goodness, but boy, it did pop this off. Nice run, bro.
The first bulb.
Nice run, bro. Killed me, and I'm done.
Oh, they cut you off?
No. My freaking intercooler, I think I blew the Y hose underneath it because it slammed up into the hood. It didn't dent it, but it popped the intake little insert.
What time did you run after that red light?
It was 1369. You had a 1301.
So were you standing over the top of it going?
Yes. Dude, that was a hell of a run. That was awesome, dude. I can't do it though. Yeah, you should be able to, hopefully. Don't break it.
Nice talking to you. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Riley.
Nick. Nice to meet you.
You didn't get a time. We'll have to see what it got.
The left side's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, pretty good run. He's doing a lot of spinning on line. He sat there for about a second and a half just spinning his tires, killing his 60-foot time. So we'll see what he got when he rolls up here. I think he's probably going to be pretty happy with it if that right lane had a 1204. What was it?
13 flat again.
Oh! I know you can't see anything, but here we are. That's Riley back there with his broken car, and that was on his very next run. He was supposed to be trying to do a 12-second run and didn't. Something broke at the line. The engine is still healthy. Thinking maybe the clutch. Could be the diff, could be axles, who knows what's going on. So we are flat towing him back to my house so that we can look at it another day. With race cars, they're either running good or they're broken, and his is now in the broken category, and that didn't take long, but still pretty dang cool. A lot of good runs before that happened. All right, guys, so exciting time at the track. We got to see great things out of the power that S13 can put out. We got to see that the Subaru can do so much better with about 3 to 3.5 pounds more boost and some good launches and reaction times from me. We've got to look into what the heck happened to the engine that caused it to pop the intake, and that'll be coming up in the next video. We've got to look at a few other things. It's time to work on the suspension on this car. I didn't even want to run it today, but as soon as I know that Riley was going to be out there, I knew I had to get out there with him and run side by side so we could have a repeat of last year. Man, he took like 4.9 seconds off of his quarter mile time. That's freaking huge, man. That's like $1,000 a second when you put the math to it. And the STI did phenomenal. Launches, key, getting a good launch. But then also just having that full boost and being able to put down some good times down the track, phenomenal. So you saw we had to tow him back. It is broken. It's sitting outside the garage. We got some work to do there to figure out what the heck broke on it. It's something after the engine. The engine's solid and everything behind the engine is questionable. Competition clutch should be good. It's rated for the horsepower, but who knows? Could be the clutch, could be something after the clutch, could be the transmission, drivetrain, rear end, axles. We don't know. We got to check it out, but it still runs revs and sounds phenomenal, so it's just time to look into it. This car here, it's time to slam it to the ground, man. It's time to get some good suspension on there and figure out what the hell's been clunking around in here and fix that damn problem that has my intercooler all cattywampus on there. We got to figure out what's going on there. I knew I had some noises and pops and things moving around, and it really shows itself when you're putting some serious horsepower to it and trying to launch and trying to get the best times you can. That really pushes it to its limits, and it showed itself. So we're going to dig into that on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was fun getting out there with the boy and having him kick my ass at the line. Believe it or not, I was happy to see him pass me at the line after I had red lighted. It was a 0.12 red light. He had a 0.38 reaction, so I left there a full half second before him, and he still chased me down and beat me across the line for the win, which he already had, with a great 13:02, I think it was, at like 112 miles an hour. So hope you enjoyed the video. Continue to watch Fearless Mods. Man, click that subscribe button, click the thumbs up, and tell us you like what we're putting out there. More to come. We'll see you real soon. Take care.